Well, hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to Ufa, this historic city some 850 kilometers east of Moscow. You join us at a venue known as the Wrestling Palace, but today it's the noble art of self-defense that takes center stage as IBA Pro 3 presents a card of 7 scheduled bouts featuring men's and women's action. We've got fighters from 5 continents on the bill today. Making his way towards the boxing ring is the undefeated professional Vivek Singh, just 19 years of age, a perfect record of 7 bouts, 7 wins, all 7 of them coming inside the distance. Tonight is his first fight in 8 months, the longest spell of inactivity in his career, after making his professional debut in April of 2023. So that Indian tricolor draped proudly behind him as he circumnavigates the boxing ring. Vivek Singh is going to take up residence in the black corner here on IBA Pro 3, coming to you from the
Его
Wrestling
соперником
Palace
в сегодняшнем
in
поединке
Russia.
станет боксер из Санкт-Петербурга, Россия. Приветствуйте, Tamerlan Ozdoev!
His opponent is from St. Petersburg in Russia, and that is Tamerlan Ozdoev. Made his professional debut in December of last year in his home city. His last outing came in January, just a few months ago, and that was in Moscow on IBA Pro 1. And remember, well, he got a victory that night in the majority decision over 6 scheduled rounds against Mohamed Umaru of Cameroon. Extensive career in the 3-round code in the vest and the domestic Russian amateur circuit. And remember, IBA Pro Boxing launched earlier this year with a clear mission to redefine the
Итак, дамы и
professional
господа,
boxing
это
landscape.
первый поединок нашего вечера. Нас ожидают 6 раундов бокса в весовой категории до 63,5 килограммов. Боксеру в черном углу ринга 19 лет. Его рост 172 сантиметра. Его безупречный рекорд насчитывает 7 боев, 7 побед, все одержанные нокаутом. Из Нью-Дели, Индия, не знающий поражений, Vivek Singh. Боксеру в золотом углу 22 года. Его рост 174 сантиметра. Его рекорд насчитывает 1 бой. В нем одержана победа. Призер чемпионата России среди молодежи из Санкт-Петербурга, Россия, Tamerlan Ozdoev. Рефери поединка Ираклий Малазония.
Gentlemen, no low blow, no big punch. Listen to my command. Show me good fight. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Brief set of final instructions from the referee, Mr. Iraklii Malzonia. There, a look at the tail of the tape between these 2 undefeated, talented young boxers. Bout scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds.
Box.
So we're underway then. Our opening bout of IBA Pro 3 between boxers from India and right here in Russia. The boxer wearing the black, trimmed with gold, who has just taken a left hand which has sent him tottering backwards and then being worked over to both body and head. The man wearing the black trimmed with gold is Vivek Singh, 19 years of age, from New Delhi in India, an undefeated professional making his debut on the IBA stage. And the man wearing white, trimmed with gold, boxing out of the gold corner, who just landed a ramrod left jab, which has snapped the head back of Vivek Singh. It's Tamerlan Ozdoev, 22 years of age. He, with an IBA Pro outing earlier this year, takes a good right hand over the top, and these 2 men wasting no time setting about one another. Left jab scores once again from Ozdoev. Rather relaxed guard. Another jab penetrates it from Ozdoev. Left uppercut right hook attempted by Singh, who appears to know his way around the ring offensively. Oh my goodness, three-piece combination, body and head served up by Ozdoev. Another left hand to the body, but the referee intimating that that blow was low. Another left hook to the body once again beneath the right elbow of Singh, and that will slow down his movements in this contest, scheduled for 6. Remember, Singh used to getting his man out of there, inside the distance. Second round is as far as he's been in his professional career. And perhaps being met with sterner resistance than he's used to here as he takes a beautiful counter right hand over the top, then right hand over the top, followed by a 2-shot salvo to the body. And Ozdoev has found his range beautifully in the opening 2 minutes of this first round. Singh being backed up towards his own corner, being worked over unmercifully to the body, his ribs being rattled repeatedly. Now he's betraying bad body language, complaining about a rabbit punch. Another right hand, snaps his head back, his chin completely unprotected. He's trying to fight back, but he's in danger of being overwhelmed here. Still 40 seconds to negotiate to make it back to the sanctuary of his black corner as he continues to be pieced up to the body by terrific, accurate punching from Ozdoev. Double attack to the body, followed by a left hook to the head, and Ozdoev hitting his man with practically everything that he throws. Vivek Singh standing rather square, even though his left leg is in front of his right, putting him in the orthodox stance. But another 2-shot salvo to the body, piercing right cross to the chin. And this has been a torrid round endured by Vivek Singh on this, his IBA professional debut. What a blistering start by Tamerlan Ozdoev in the opening round of this IBA Pro bout scheduled for 6. Well, some of the action from the opening round, and there was a left hook which got the attention of Vivek Singh immediately. Ramrod left jab, completely disrupting his boxing stance. And again, another look at it, he's concentrating on his offense, but that is only half of the equation in the boxing ring. Defenses laxed, rather porous. The defenses laxed and rather porous, and they are being pierced all too easily for the coach's liking, and he's going to have to tighten up because he continues to take punishment at that rate. I'd be surprised if he makes it the scheduled 6-round distance. So to the second round we go. This bout at 63.5 kilograms, and despite the torrid first round that he enjoyed, it's Vivek Singh who comes out in aggressive fashion. Hasn't yet found the accuracy on his attempted offense, but again he's stopped in his tracks by another pile-driving left jab and another one. Left hook to the body, right hook upstairs, and this, once Ozdoev sets his feet and goes about his work, he's turning this into an event that is pretty much one-way traffic. The punches now of Vivek Singh taking on a ponderous quality, slow, easy to evade, and then he's pierced with another left jab, then 2 overhand rights coming down on a steep downward trajectory. Left hook, and without wishing to be unkind to Vivek Singh in this, his first bout outside of India, he's being reduced to pretty much target practice here by the accurate punch picking of Tamerlan Ozdoev. There's a right hand that is rather speculative from Singh. Another left hook to the body causes the man to double over, and he's continuing to work the torso unmercifully. Right hand over the top, and it's real intelligence being shown here by Ozdoev, because he's bringing the hands down with withering body attacks such as that, and then teeing off to the head. And the referee, why he's not stepping in to stop this contest, I don't know. Credit to Vivek Singh trying to fight back, but it's a rather forlorn endeavor, because he simply cannot stop the forward march as another left jab drives him back to his own corner. And again, every punch in the book being demonstrated here by Tamerlan Ozdoev. The referee has got to take a close look at this, surely. And finally, not a moment too soon from my perspective, referee Mr. Aralki Malazonia finally stepping in to stop what was a one-sided slaughter unleashed by Tamerlan Ozdoev. Practically from the opening bell, he set about his man, and Vivek Singh into the second round for just the second time in his career in this his 8th professional outing was introduced to a level that he didn't previously know existed, because what was previously working for him in his undefeated 7-fight record made practically no impact here on this his IBA.PRO debut. Credit to the man's toughness, his commitment, but after being backed into his own corner, trying to cover up to avoid the punches, but they continue to rain home in a steady stream, giving Tamerlan Ozdoev a second win in this, his second outing on the IBA.PRO stage. So a successful 2025 in his homeland being produced by Tamerlan Ozdoev. 2 fights on the IBA stage, both of them taking place in Russia. The first one was at the International Boxing Center in the capital in Moscow. And here he has made short work of Vivek Singh, inflicting his first bout in the pro ranks on the 4th ranked boxer out of India. This contest made at 63.5 kilograms. Just get the sense that Tamerlan Ozdoev, perhaps the bigger man naturally, and my goodness, didn't he make that attribute tell. Took a look early doors when Vivek Singh started with aggressive intent, but he was able to avoid the punches, and the way he softened him up to the body to bring the hands down before targeting the chin was very impressive indeed. Our MC, Alexander Sadokov, in the center of the ring, so we'll hand up to him for the official verdict.
Дамы и господа, рефери поединка Ираклий Малазония остановил бой на отметке 1 минута и 47 секунд второго раунда. Таким образом, техническим нокаутом победу одержал Tamerlan Ozdoev!
So Tamerlan Ozdoev continues his perfect run on the IBA.PRO stage, scoring a second round KO over the previously undefeated Vivek Singh from India. New experience for him, having been bested here this afternoon, but one hopes that his confidence won't be too badly dented. He'll learn from it, return to the gym, back to the drawing board, and come back stronger. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of the terrifically explosive display of punch picking to choose by Tamerlan Ozdoev for the second round KO.